So New York going with almost an entire new group. Larry Sanders is checked in for Lopez. Smith comes. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. On the court, the forward spots. Darren Williams out there with Matthews. And it's Stoudemire in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons just played phenomenal. He ended up with 38 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. It was just a fantastic outing for him, and really, there wasn't any way to prevent him from taking over the game. Fun to watch, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Matthews dishes to Stoudemire, puts it up from 12, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Wesley Matthews.
The Knicks leading by 11. And Mills kicks to Smith. Passes it to Mills. To the left side wing. Williams comes with the double team. The shot from 20 feet away. Mavericks with the rebound.
That's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Nowitzki a screen. Williams kicks to Parsons. Launches a three. Rebound by Smith.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
That's good.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game for the Knicks. Robin Lopez is checked in for Sanders. And it's Porzingis in for Smith. The Mavericks also with a sub. Spates is checked in. Spates sets a screen. Williams kicks to Nowitzki.
That's the wall.
Off on the layup.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fellow when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Spades with a screen on Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Parsons. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries. The Knicks leading by 13. On by.
That's a shot he's got from that range.
To the inside. The kick out to Matthews. Nowitzki sets a screen for Matthews. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one's on Anthony.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Aflalo comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Patty Mills. Dallas also making some changes. Biombo, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Bellinelli comes in for Parsons. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Darren Williams. Some nice passing by New York here. They get it back. Lopez with the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 13.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And let's bring up a list of some of the NBA's hottest players. Among shooting guards, these are the leading scorers over the course of the last month. Freak, number 1.
And it's his explosiveness.
And boy, does he ever give it to him. I mean, he's a constant threat and a potent weapon.
Mavericks trail by 13. To the middle. Here's Bellinelli. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Galloway, the pass to Freak. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. 15 points for Freak.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Spates sets a screen. Matthews into the lane. The shot by Spates. Nobody around. Top of the key jumper, no good. New York leading by 14. Here's Galloway. And it's Spates with the rebound.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Spates sets a screen. The 3 from Matthews. And that one's good. Matthews has got 5 points in the quarter.
Timeout next. Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Dancers.
Derek Williams, he checked in for free. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Knicks. They lead by 7. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, I'm here with Rick Carlisle. And, Coach, how would you analyze your defense so far?
Well, they're getting too many open looks at threes. We're lucky they're missing a few. With this team, out so much, you got to be really alert. You got to pay close attention to details.
Coach, thank you so much. Over to you guys at the table.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of...
And the 3rd quarter about ready to get underway. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Freak in at shooting guard. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then it's Mills. And it's Lopez in at the center. That's Derek Fisher's 5 as we get going into the second half. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Mills. And the pass to Freak. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Dallas. This, their first look at this year's New York squad.
And their series last year was a bit of a comparison between the two conferences. Both were in the middle of the pack.
Well, you said it. I mean, often it's the teams that are in the middle of the pack in their conference which more accurately show the conference's strength than a team at the top or the bottom. At least that's how I like to look at it.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
First personal foul, teams first.
The Knicks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
One shot, gentlemen.
Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Williams. It's Matthews on the wing. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept him in it.
Wesley Matthews on the wing. Nowitzki with the screen on Anthony. Matthews goes in, and so he draws the foul on the shot on a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Matthews. He's got 16 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
The Knicks leading by 4. And Mills kicks to Freak. 90 seconds now into the second half. And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
That is such good work to make this a one-star.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better. Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside Williams. With some arc. Lopez with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. The big dunk at the end of the break.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Parsons on the wing. Nowitzki outside. It's good from about 19 feet. Nowitzki's got his first 2 points of the night. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Kicks it to Freak. Pass to Porzingis. Some nice passing by New York here. Shot's good by Mills.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Now here's Williams. High arcing shot. The Knicks leading by 7. Mills with it. There's the pick. They double him with Matthews. There's the triple. And Patty Mills, another 3. Mills has got 12.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Burke has an update for us, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. Derek Fisher was just going over the plan with his team.
Mavericks trail by 9.
And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
Outside Williams. Here's Stoudemire. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Knicks lead by 9. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Now, Freak. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Caldwell Pope out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Matthews. Then there's Maurice Spates. And it's Williams at the 1 spot. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Sanders. Freak inside. There's the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Caldwell Pope.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And Mills kicks to Freak. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Freak's got 21 in the game.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
New York leading by 7. They double him with Matthews. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Freak and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Talk about a terrific game for Freak. He's got 21 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Lopez, he's checked in for New York. Anthony comes in for Williams. Parsons checked in for Dallas. Mavericks trail by 8. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Spates sets a screen. Williams dishes to Nowitzki. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by New York. Freak's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mills with it. Matthews covering. Here's Porzingis. And it's good. And the Knicks lead by 10.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. Spates sets a screen. Parsons attacking. The kick out to Spates. Shot clock at 5. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall. The Knicks leading by 10. Here's Freak. Offline with his 3.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Williams gets the bucket.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Mills passes to Freak. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mavericks trail by 7. And here is Williams. Dishes it to Spates. They get the rebound.
You almost have to assume
he's by Spates. Now here's Williams, covered by Mills. Really left alone that time. And now just a 5-point Knicks lead.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And so it's New York with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle said to his team. He said, guys, for a team with our firepower, we're playing way too tight. We need to push the ball up the floor, get out in transition, and get those easy baskets. We can do this.
Matthews, no one around him, and the 3 off target. New York leading by 8. They set the screen. And Mills kicks to Freak to the left wing. Here's Porzingis. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Matthews into the lane. Back to Williams. Fires for 3. Matthews, no good.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within single digits. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Freak kicks to Anthony. Down low, there's Freak. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Williams. Parsons outside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 6 points for Chandler Parsons.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened. And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
64. Madness timeout. Next man, these are your Nick City dancers. Go on and give it up.
.125 left in the fourth quarter. Williams kicks to Parsons. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, you got to love that assist by Darren Williams.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Mills. New York moving it around. Here's Freak. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Parsons with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Williams kicks to Nowitzki. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
New York's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lopez a screen. Freak dishes to Lopez. An easy layup after coming off the pit. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Next man, these are your Nick City dancers. Go on and give it up.
16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Anderson can't get it to go. Now here's Freak from deep. No good. So it's New York picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm here with Carmelo Anthony. And Melo, first off, congratulations on this win. How would you describe the team's effort here tonight?
We willed our way to this one. We took our time, executed, and we stayed composed, and that's something we've been doing the past 2 games, just keeping our composure and just finishing games. We've been doing that.
This team is playing great, Melo. Thanks for your time. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.